Hey folks, how are you? Yes.
School lunches.
Yes. What's that? Oh, just 1 second, I've been summoned to the highest horseshoe in the land. Sure.
Thank you. Tory Whānau says that you're punching down on the council. What's your response?
Well, frankly, our interest is Wellington ratepayers and Wellington citizens who have been subject to a series of bad decisions. We're now putting an observer on that council, so there's a bit of insight into what's going on and hopefully better decision making.
Is it helpful, though, to be punching down?
Well, I actually don't believe that's what's occurring. I think there have been genuine concerns raised by Wellingtonians. As a government, we've got an obligation to respond to the concerns of the people, and that's what we're doing. I think what doesn't help is this characterisation of conflict. It's about a series of poor decisions. Now, that's not a criticism of the people, it's a statement of fact. People need better decisions because rates are in short supply, especially for the people who have to pay them. What's more, infrastructure is a real problem up and down the country.
She has specifically called out National's coalition partners in that, though, right? So she's talking about yourself and New Zealand First on this.
Well, if she wants to give an example, then I'm happy to respond to it, but I just don't think that blanket dismissal and criticisms of people actually gets you anywhere. What we really need is problem solving, and that's why we've put an observer on the council to help achieve that.
Should other councils sort of be on notice that if there's financial issues and maybe excessive bickering and disagreement that they could find themselves in a similar position?
Well, I think what's clear is we've got a government that listens to people and is serious about accountability, taxpayer, ratepayer money being used well. Now, if a council's not going to serve their community well, then one of the things that's possible under the Local Government Act is that the government will appoint someone to step in.
What did you make of Andrew Bailey having to correct the record about drinking related to that incident recently?
Well, he's got an obligation to Parliament to correct the record at the first available opportunity. He appears to have done that, and therefore I think he's fulfilled his duty.
Do you have any concerns that Epsom may be the electorate that has to be removed to reflect the new census data?
Well, obviously, anyone would be very concerned if they thought their community and their electorate would be changed. But ultimately, there's a process to go through, and I just make the point that the Epsom Electorate is a community of interest. It has a lot in common. It's geographically defined by a bunch of features of Auckland, and so therefore there's a strong case for it to remain as it is.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, guys. Sorry, I'll come with you. How's that?
Are you confident in the quality of the suppliers of the school lunches?
Yeah, I am, for a number of reasons. One is that they've shown that they can deliver to date in terms of the sampling that they've done. Two is that obviously we've got to do it at a much bigger volume over a longer period of time. They're a company that has a track record of being able to do that. They've got that capability. And what's more, we've also made sure that the contract is informed by the dealings they've had with other government departments. It's very tight and allows us to continue to hold them accountable for the quality delivered.
Are you aware of any complaints relating to two of the contractors?
Yeah, there certainly have been complaints against most companies. You just have to go on Google star ratings to see that. But I'm confident that they can deliver, and that under the contract management they will deliver.
One school told us that they received a meal with a sticking plaster in it.
Oh, that's a terrible thing to hear. I'm not sure which provider that was from. It could have been from any provider. I think that to sensationalise a very unfortunate incident of reflective or indicative of a provider that provides millions of meals is probably not really a fair attempt at describing their performance.
There were multiple complaints. There was food with hair in it. They were really disappointed when they heard that Compass Group was staying on as a contractor.
Well, that's certainly one person's view. There's a lot of people who are disappointed with the change. However, they are putting their reputation on the line to do this. I think they see the value of this contract, and I think also with the contract management we've put in place, we can be confident that they're going to deliver.
$3 isn't too cheap for a quality meal?
No, they've clearly shown that they can deliver at that price point. I know people, sometimes disbelieving that they're capable of delivering at that price point, but we think they can, and I think they've shown how they can. Right. Thank you very much, guys.